"Sir, could I have a plate of food?" "I don't have any money." He paused, spatula in hand. The diner was empty. His first day open. He wasn't sure he could afford to give anything away. The woman at the door looked exhausted, worn shoes. A small child gripping her hand tightly. "I'm sorry," he started to say. "I just opened today, but something stopped him." A quiet nudge deep in his chest. His name was David Chun, 42 years old. After losing his job at the factory, he had poured every last dollar into this tiny diner on a forgotten street corner. That morning, before flipping the sign to open, he bowed his head in the empty kitchen. "Lord, I've given you everything I have. Please don't let it be for nothing." Now he looked at the woman and child standing in his doorway. "Come in," he said gently. "Sit anywhere you like." He cooked them his best meal: scrambled eggs, golden toast, fresh coffee for her, orange juice for the boy. When he set the plates down, the woman's eyes filled with tears. "Why would you do this?" She whispered. "You don't even know us." David smiled softly. "Someone fed me once when I had nothing. I'm just passing it forward." The woman ate slowly, watching her son smile for the first time in days. When they finished, she stood and looked David directly in the eyes. "You gave when you had every reason to refuse," she said. "That's rare in this world." She paused, her gaze drifting toward the window as if seeing something far beyond. "By this time next month, this place will be full. Not because of your food, but because of the heart behind it." David opened his mouth to respond, but she took her son's hand and walked out. He rushed to the door. The street was completely empty. 3 weeks later, a local news station featured his diner in a story about kindness. The video went viral. Lines stretched around the block. The night they sold out completely, David sat alone in a booth, head bowed, tears falling. "You sent her, didn't you?" he whispered. "Thank you for never giving up on me. Sometimes God doesn't send angels with wings. He sends them in worn shoes, with hungry children. He tests your mercy first, then opens the floodgates." If you believe generosity always finds its way back, type Amen below. Share this to bless someone who needs hope today.